Y'all can hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Cino really did take that video down, man. I can't go over the doggone. Oh man, I can't go over. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. I think Tears played it today. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man, he took the thing down, man. Cino made him snatch it down. Damn, Cino wasn't bullshitting with him. Casino flag it. Casino slapped the brake shoes off of. Dang, son. Let's see if he get the copyrights off. He said he know how to get them all off. Let's see if he know what he doing. All right, let's see something. All right, let me see if I can find the part. God, I can't listen to this nigga, man. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to play it with. Man, I might have to play it with tears, crying everywhere, saying "Coochie Kwame" everywhere. This might be hard to listen to, guys. I'm gonna have to keep fast forwarding it.
Sitting around trying to talk shit about Gil, hoping that Gil respond to him, hoping he could go viral off of going back.
Gil is not going to call you. Gil is not going to come to your platform, Kwame. He's not going to talk to you. So get over it.
Gil don't watch this shit.
Gil does not watch this. Gil doesn't even watch this sector anymore.
Nope. They don't know.
Gil don't watch this shit, but Gil responded directly to me. With everybody else speaking, ironically, I'm the only one that gets responded to every time. But Gil don't watch this shit. This is the narrative that they continuously wanting to push. That Gil is just so high up in the air, he don't hear or watch nothing. But he said my name and responded to me directly. And this woman is so upset, getting on panels, talking this crazy after these text messages. Like, just stop. Just grow up. Yeah, that's Chrisio. Like, grow up. Shout out to KB in the chat. Respect to everybody. Salute, Russ. It's crazy, boy.
Kwame wants to believe that.
They need to see the other interviews that he's been doing that's coming up on other platforms and all the other content he's doing. Like he's
Exactly.
busy. And I'm
Exactly.
forward now. You've been talking to him more than me.
Well, I mean, I talk to Gil often because, you know, just not everything is about YouTube, but you see him every single day. I don't see him every day. I do talk to him, but you see him. You're in Cali with him. So Gil will tell me like, oh, no, girl, you know, I don't watch that rat sector. And he means it. So when he says that, he means it. He doesn't know what you talk about, Kwame, and he doesn't know what Suge is saying on his platform. So please stop bringing up Gil because I know you have infatuation with him. You have Gil derangement syndrome. Just stop it. I'm glad you thought all because I said, and that's what I'm saying, Kwame. Gosh, Kwame Brown, you never said no to me in DC, Kwame. And Kwame, I'm not going to fall for your bait because if I was really raggedy like you, I would show your DM and what you asked me. I'm not going to do that. But you know what? Go be the little bitch that you are, Kwame. Go be a little girl. All because I said you never told me no to anything, Kwame. Okay, go be the bitch that you are. You open your mouth. You ran your mouth on Sunday like a faucet. I thought you had more respect for me than that, but you want to answer every question like you're Wendy Williams. Okay, you should have kept your mouth
like a Wendy Williams.
shut.
Get him, Christy O. Get him.
So I have nothing to say to you, Kwame. Go. I unsubscribe from your channels. Okay, Kwame.
Listen to this little bitch. Get him, Christy O. Get him. I'm gonna slow her down to regular speed because she talk fast anyway.
I don't want to hear your bitch mouth talking. Since when you and I agreed that we would be cool, you should have kept your mouth shut on Sunday. But you had too much pot. You had too much weed. You couldn't help yourself. I was like, this nigga really just running his mouth like this.
I was wondering too. I'm like, damn, I thought everything was cool.
Well, everything was cool, but when he opened his mouth on Sunday and was answering questions that had to do with
y'all, Kwame about to come up. Y'all.
Now, if you just listen to a woman like this on the surface, you'd think she got a real gripe. And then when you realize she doesn't, the only thing she's mad about is that I wouldn't allow her to sit on my lap. And I said I came to DC and I did 3 times and I didn't meet her. That's the only thing she's mad about. And, you know, me, with these young ladies now, I get scared of them. So I got to keep some. There's no cap in my rap. She's upset because I said that I came to DC 3 times and didn't see her. That's not my fault. That's not disrespect. That's not none of that. But I'm all this because of something that simple. This lady is unhinged. She's out of control. And this is not how you talk to somebody just because you don't agree with something that they said. So I did the right thing by not going nowhere near somebody this aggressive.
questions about me. And that showed me that's lack of respect for me. And he should know better.
Yeah, because he don't want nobody asking questions about him. He said it about Gil. If them white folk ask you, could tell them, don't, even if he can't say nothing positive.
No.
He don't even want nobody to answer positive stuff about him.
Now, I asked one person directly not to speak about me because I know that person. And there's this junkie that I don't know is speaking for me, saying I want that for everybody. But it's all good. KB, all that cuz you want me, her, and sane, bro. Yeah, all that because I won't meet her. All that because I won't meet her. She cool on the phone. She has a naggy voice. She cool on the phone, but I ain't trying to meet you like that. Like, no.
Don't ask questions, answer questions about me. Tell them to go ask me.
Thank you.
I'll be pissed off too.
I was that. I just unsubscribed. When Gil would go, that was like, what? How much was it? Like 40,000 views in less than an hour? I don't even know the number. Come on, homie obliterated you. So if you want me to get.
Now, this is where she keeps trying to bring up Gil's name, but they keep saying they don't want this back and forth with Gil. But all of these people, every time there's an issue between me and them for whatever reason, guess who they bring up? Gil. So I'm sure they don't want a back and forth between me and Gil. But why would you bring up Gil when I'm talking to you? That don't even make sense. I'm saying I don't want to meet you. Gil got more views than you. Like, that don't even make sense. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like, are you okay, lady? You don't want to meet me? Gil got more views than you. Okay, lady, I'm hurt.
Some more information because Gil has told me a lot. So if you want me to get some information, if you want to have some type of battle or something with me, I don't think it will be good for you. Okay, not me. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about you. You're the public figure here. Wendy Brown. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start calling.
Listen to the arrogance of people. Listen to the arrogance where they think they have an advantage. I can do this because you're the public figure here. Well, ma'am, I'm a public figure that'll go to the depths of hell with you, ma'am. I'm not the one or the two. The reason why I'm very polite is because once you go past that politeness, you're going to get that switch. And all I'm telling you is leave me the fuck alone. I have been nothing but respectful to you, ma'am. No means no. Kwame, blink twice if you okay. Yeah. Like this joker here crazy. But I tell you what, she just don't know that I hired a new security guard. And she keep running her goddamn mouth. Let her keep running her mouth. I hired a new security guard. Y'all gonna meet my new security guard on my next slide. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. My security guard is on my next slide. I'm gonna let y'all see it.
Calling him Wendy
What's good, Carl Belton? Salute to the tradesman.
Brown. Wendy Brown.
Wendy
That's your new
Coochie
name.
Brown.
That's
That's
what I'm
what y'all
gonna start calling you,
call
Wendy
him.
Brown. I like that. Still coming over here like what?
Wendy
God,
Brown.
Like he ain't got nothing else to do though. He feel he got something that he can sit and review. He ain't gonna go over none of all this other stuff that's going on. But now he got a woman to talk about.
When he answered that question, he was not. So I don't take too kindly to this. I don't take too kindly to that. And 40 to splatter, you can call it what it is. The fact that you're saying that splatter shows me that you're a Kwame. That doesn't matter. If you are someone I'm cool with and you open.
No, 40 ain't no Kwame. She had it mixed up, man. Nah, man. She must have got it mixed up.
I don't care if I was cool with you, used to be cool with you. I'm talking about the now, today. Today is a no for me. Yes, I was cool with him until he opened his mouth on Sunday and was disrespectful.
Chris, he right here on the backstage.
Okay, that's fine.
And Kwame, please don't come on my platform with none of that stuff y'all do on yours, man.
Stop talking to me. Chrissy O, listen.
Hey, I knew people was gonna be mad for me going on this junkie platform, so I just made sure I wasn't gonna give this nigga no respect. Nigga, don't talk to me. I ain't coming up here for you. Drop me or shut up. So I told that nigga off the rip, stop talking to me. On his own platform, he let me stay up there too. Weenie dog. I couldn't make sure. I had to make sure nobody ain't took this down. Right off the rip, I sunned him. Stop talking to me, nigga. Don't say shit else to me. Nigga, I ain't come up here for you. Nigga, drop me or shut up. Show that you a bitch and get the content, punk. Stop talking to me.
He right here on the backstage.
Okay, that's fine.
And Kwame, please don't come on my platform with none of that stuff y'all do on yours, man.
Stop talking to me. Chrissy O, listen.
How you gonna tell a man to stop talking to you, but you just came on his platform?
Cause I can do shit you can't believe, bitch. That's how, you little weenie dog. I can do shit you can't believe, nigga. I know this weenie dog want to hear from me. The man watch me morning, noon, and night. The man watch me every time I go up. So why would he throw me down? That nigga gonna listen. I'm gonna sun this nigga on his own panel. That's why. I'm gonna sun this punk and show him how much he need the money. Now stop talking to me and let me talk to who I came up here to talk to. And that's what's gonna happen. He's a punk. What's going on? Well, how you say his name? Magnetar 17 said, $5. What up? What up? Yeah, that junkie need rent, man. Stop talking to me, punk. I come up here to talk to her. Let me make Tears mad again.
I mean, please don't come on my platform with none of that stuff y'all do on yours, man.
Stop talking to me. Chrissy O, listen.
How you gonna tell a man that's some coochie?
You can't blame me for what they did.
Come on, man, for real, be respectful.
You can't blame me for what they did, Chrissy. Don't do that.
Hey, I ain't say nothing else to that junkie. I got straight to Chrissy O. So I ain't come here for you, nigga. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say no pleasantries, nothing. I'm just here to goddamn talk to this thing and figure this thing out. I see she was up there spitting mad, probably had veins coming from everywhere. So I had to come up there and talk. Salute, bro. Salute, Will.
Who is they?
I don't know who they is, but whoever hurt you, keep it between the people
Okay, well,
that
see,
hurt
that's
you.
what I'm talking about. You don't like to admit anything. I'm talking to you, but you want to deflect it to someone else.
I'm not
You want
deflecting
deflect.
anything.
You do. I just told you. You didn't have to answer that question on Sunday. You could have been like, respectfully, I'm not going to answer that. You asked Christio. I'm not a man that kisses and tells whatever excuse you could have come up with. But no, you sat there like you were being interviewed, like you were Wendy Williams. Wendy Brown.
Now, may I speak?
Go ahead.
All right, now through all the insults and calling me a bitch, I haven't called you out your name or disrespected you, and I won't. But respectfully, that's your opinion on what I should have did. But I did what I actually wanted to do because I'm a free thinking man. And I answered the question truthfully.
Nah, you had it right. You a free willing nigga. Yeah. You in that room with Biz and Mob, nigga, y'all.
Oh man, let me get past this yag hurt feelings, nigga, man.
And the truth upsets you, and that's okay. You're triggered by the truth. So now you call me out my name. But I just want the record to reflect I didn't disrespect.
Salute. It says, stop talking to me on a t-shirt and hoodie suit. Hey, somebody hear you already. Stop talking to me. Yeah, stop talking to me. Hoodies coming soon. T-shirts, it's getting hot. Yeah, I need to stop talking to me hoodie too. It's still cold. Stop talking to me. Punk. We need to stop talking to me punk too. Yeah, man. But I came up here to troll. I came up here because I knew Chrissy's gonna be out of control. And it can display the type of behavior of a woman that I knew what she was gonna display. But because I knew I didn't say nothing to her. So I came up here calm. She gonna ramble on, go crazy. You'll see.
You. I didn't say anything about you. You're upset that I said the truth. And that's it.
You're calling it the truth, which shows me you weren't listening. You did not have to answer any questions regarding me out of respect for me because you and I made up. Maybe you don't hear that part. I don't know. If someone asked me about you, I wouldn't say, well, I'm just going to answer this question, even though the answer is disrespectful because it's the truth. I'm going to say, no, I'm not going to do that. Any questions regarding that, please go ask Kwame. Kwame and I are good now. So out of respect for him, I'm not going to answer that. But you have a mouth that runs like a fucking.
Because that's what he wants to do when it comes to Gilbert Arenas, him and Gilbert Arenas. I don't care about it.
Your mouth, you should have had, and I'm going to be faucet. And you don't get that. You should have kept your mouth shut. And I'm going to be pissed off with you as long as you keep deflecting. It's not the truth. You should have had enough respect for me to keep your mouth closed and not answer that.
So I guess with you, respect is a one-way street because you called a grown man a bitch and you said all kind of disrespectful things. And what it sounds like is that because I didn't do something that you would do, then now I'm open to all type of disrespect by you. That is a liberal way to think. I didn't actually do.
He always try to use politics.
That's not politics, you stupid bitch. I'm going to speak to her liberal mindset. That's her ideology. I wasn't talking about politics as in conservative, liberal, and all that. There's a mindset that come with that. Conservative mindset usually have family values, get married. So stop talking, Tears. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. One more again. Dumb motherfucker.
And I bet you're a liberal. I didn't even tell you. That's what the definition don't fox.
A disrespect would be a lie. And I didn't lie. So again, being the fact that you didn't like what I.
Well, that's what I said about what I said yesterday. The truth, but it wasn't.
Was true. And I understand that. Sometimes the truth triggers people. And maybe you're just upset that I didn't meet you in DC. And I get that. But the reason why I didn't meet you in DC is because the aggression that you're displaying tonight, rather.
But you went and met Biz. Make that make sense.
I think this nigga fuck every man he go around. Just think about it. This bitch act like you can't go meet up with some niggas and hang out, have some drinks, and go home. Every man this nigga go around, he must fuck or something. This nigga is weird. Like, what is he talking about? But you met up with Biz. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, nigga? Biz ain't talking about sitting on my lap. This crazy motherfucker talking about sitting on my lap. If Biz or any one of them niggas were talking about sitting on my lap, I wouldn't want to meet them either. What are you talking about? This nigga act like he's a defenseless whore. He act like if he meet a man, he got to give up something or something. What the fuck is wrong with you? You failed analogies in school, boy. That nigga talking about, but you met Biz. Like, what are you talking about? I'm safer meeting a man because I can beat a man ass. I can shoot at a man or do whatever at a man. I can't do all this at no woman. At a woman, we in a state of mind where it's believe all women. So what the hell is you talking about? I would need a camera, a witness, and an act from God not to get arrested if a woman say something. The fuck is you talking about? This nigga is crazy. I think he sleep with every man he meet. From the way he sound, his ideology, that boy is a whore. He is sleeping with every man he meet. Jesus. I didn't know men get together and sleep with each other. Not heterosexual one. I didn't even know that was on the table. This nigga, they just keep talking about, but you met up with Biz. Like, what? Like, why do you niggas keep thinking so sexual when it come to men? Like, what's wrong with you niggas? Something wrong with you boys. He was in a whole prison with all Negroes walking around there trying to pump iron and stay in shape to keep a nigga off their ass or put a nigga on their ass. But he over here talking about me? Come on, man. You spent like 3 years around nothing but dudes. Like, stop, boy. I think that boy sleep with every man he meet. He's a whore, a skeezer, a thought. Think about it. This boy a thought. He sound like a thought. But you met with Biz. So because you met with somebody, you got to sleep with him. What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? Way to tell us, Tia.
But you went
because the aggression that you're displaying tonight, rather.
But you went and met Biz.
Now he the one made me say that. I'm describing, I didn't say, oh well, I don't want to meet you because you a woman. Gender has nothing to do with it. I described that she is a aggressive woman. And this motherfucker come up with, but you met with Biz. Like, you got to be, something got to be wrong with you. You must have went to lawyering school. If you thought that I was talking about gender and not the fact that she's aggressive, then something is literally wrong with you. This is why my cousin need to understand that when I said I saw you, boy. Outside, in between that annex building and them portables, I seen you, boy. You was sticking that stick into the ground, picking up McDonald's cups. You know how we used to go to McDonald's, so, leave off campus, go to McDonald's, leave off campus, go to the donut shop, throw the wrap on the ground. I seen you, boy. You was putting that stick into that shit. You was getting number one. Yeah, you was the number one. I was the number one draft pick. You was the number one trash pick. Yeah, you were picking trash. I was a bust. You was a trash pick. Cause boy, look at here. You had that trash filled up on that stick faster than any other kid. And y'all used to do relay races on how fast you get that shit down in that trash bin. You was always number one. And they used to call you special. And you are. You are. I saw you looking out that window. You talking about drop Kwame. I'm just telling you, y'all act like y'all ain't see him in school. I seen him.
That makes sense. This a dude that go and meet guys all the time, but he won't meet no woman.
Well, we know that's a lie. This man say he got facts and evidence. Well, we know that's a lie because I met your bestie. Yeah, your bestie addressed me. So you know damn well you lying. I don't know why you telling that lie, boy. You love to lie. Your bestie went coast to coast to undress me. And I'm talking about, man. But we were just trying to go on some dinner, rekindle the flame shit, man. That just happened organically, man. Your bestie really liked me. You know what I mean? You really like her, I could tell. But she don't really like no ugly nigga like you. She really like me. I brought her out there, tried to take her to the game. She was like, I don't want to go to no game. I just want to get in that monstrous bed you got. She was doing cart flips and shit, Tia. Boy, you could imagine all the twerking she was doing in that bed. Ooh. Hey, Tia, it was like a movie. Damn, Tia. So don't lie like that no more, okay? Don't lie like that no more. I love when you boys go to telling them, oh, I know he paying you and all that. Yeah, it's all good, man. You'll never understand. Never understand. You'll never understand.
And my response to that is, you don't have any messages from me since we've been cool, since the past month or so, since you last sent me that message saying, Christy, come up here, Soulfly's killing you. Do you have any messages from me after you sent me that telling you, asking you anything about DC? See, men like you like to deflect. You see, I
Yes.
go out. Hold on, because
I'm
I didn't
answering.
interrupt you.
You
Okay,
asked
go
the
ahead.
question. I
Well,
said
men like
yes.
okay, well, men like you.
Now y'all see how quick he'll answer right there?
Now, see how everybody wants to ask a question and then overtalk the answer and then say, let me finish. What you find is that when they have conversations with me, they're so pumped up, they're so hyped up to get it out that they don't understand that I'm listening to them. And you're asking me questions. You said, do you have any text messages since the time that you said it? I said, yes, I do. And then you go, okay, let me finish. Wait a minute. We got to examine that. Are you just talking just to talk? Are you just talking just to talk? Or do I get to say yes and tell you what the text message is? Come on, dog. You said you were smart. You said you know how to have a conversation. But all you do is just overtake the conversation. But I'm glad I didn't meet your aggressive ass. You aggressive. I don't. I'm too aggressive for an aggressive woman. I like a woman that's cool. Only get aggressive to. I'm only aggressive with the same sex. I don't. I try not to get aggressive towards no woman. You might agitate me. I might say, "Leave me the fuck alone." You know what I mean? But all that opposite sex aggression, that ain't cool. We ain't doing it. And when I see it, I don't want it.
But when I ask him a question, he like to filibuster.
I want to answer to that question that you asked.
Men
Because
like
you
you.
asked, did you text me anytime since then? And I said yes.
I said when you told me that Soulfly was on your panel, when you messaged that to me, is there any messages after that? Me asking you anything, DC. You first of all, Kwame, I would come on your panel and clown with you because one, I get the kick, it gets a rise out of the chat. I mean, your chat is not the brightest, not the most educated folks there. It's easy to.
Man, I don't know why these people act like they know the level of education of everybody in my chat just because they don't like me. I'll just be confused by that. Why not just stay on the person that you don't like? All because of one little situation. This is supposed to be an educated woman. All because of one little situation that she feel like I shouldn't have said something that could be easily chalked up as, hey, no harm, no foul. I know next time or whatever. She go talk about the whole chat. Man, I'm sure these people are like geniuses and they're living the best life in the world. They got to be working the IT. Like this shit crazy.
You first of all, Kwame, I would come on your panel and clown with you because one, I get the kick, it gets a rise out of the chat. I mean, your chat is not the brightest, not the most educated folks there. It's easy to get a rise out of them. So I would do things like that on purpose. Any conversation you and I have had has always been respectful. You keep talking about what I said was the truth. You can say that once again, and my final time saying this to you. If you and I were as cool as we said we were, you did not have to answer that question. You can.
Well, ma'am, on the flip side, if you and I was cool as you say we were, then you do not flip out over a question. See how that works, ma'am? It's a two-way street. But see, you not used to no two-way street. You used to being able to shout and yell at a man. He just say, okay, mama. You're not used to a man that can articulate to you that, hey, if you're gonna say that on that end, then what the fuck? Why can't you calm down and talk like you got some goddamn sense? It's just one thing that you don't agree on. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater over one damn thing. You done called me a bitch, all kind of stuff. What is wrong with you? So all a man got to do is run one foul to your psychotic big hand ass, and then you ready to fight. You ready to slap somebody, huh? If you was a man, you'd be held accountable for your actions. You are out of control, man. You got too much testosterone. Cause that ain't estrogen making you act like this. You threatened to slap me. That's weird.
Once again, and my final time saying this to you. If you and I were as cool as we said we were, you did not have to answer that question. You can keep going on about it's a liberal thing. I'm a free man. I chose to answer it. Whatever you want to say. The bottom line is, if you and I were cool, you should have kept your fucking mouth shut, but your mouth runs like a faucet. And that is a bitch behavior from a male. I don't care how you spin it. I don't care how you put it. You should have.
See, this is why I don't have a lot of friends. Because see, if having you as my friend mean that you think that I gotta think like you, and that if I don't do what you think I should do, then this gives you the right to talk to me like this just because we said that we were friends. Then you're gonna be sadly mistaken with a friend like me. Cause I'm gonna put you up on notice and let you understand that just because we friends, bitch, that don't mean you get my brain. And I'm going to say things that you may not agree with, but you don't get to fucking talk to me like that and still be my friend. So guess what? Guess what happens now that we no longer friends? Nothing. So I'm not going to rant and rave and shout like you doing and act like I'm finna change the fucking weather or something. Because guess what? Before you was talking all this shit, I was eating cereal and fish and any goddamn thing I want. And guess what? After you talking all this shit, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna eat cereal and fish and any goddamn thing I want. So I don't know why you wasting all this energy shouting all this hard at the damn stream when the only thing you can control is whether you bring your ass around me or not. And considering the fact that I wasn't about to come around you in the first place, I don't think I'm losing absolutely nothing. So I don't know why you ranting and raving like this. This is kind of it's kind of interesting. This could be a case study. No means no, ma'am. You said you were gonna sit on my lap. That is unwanted touch. Keep yourself under control. Now, if you was my type, if you was fine as a motherfucker, the rules don't apply. You know what I mean? I'd be just like every other man. I don't give a damn where you touch me. But see, you're a little bit different.
Have kept your mouth shut with the question. That's it. You can go live to your ghetto chat, your ghetto channel. I don't hang out with people. The type of people that are on your channel, I don't even hang around in real life. So go spit to your prison buddies and your lonely old women. Go spit to them. Go rap to them and see if I give a fuck. I would not know anyways because I'm unsubscribed.
Hey, y'all, look at how I'm chilling, sitting on the panel, not ranting and raving. She going crazy, talking about the chat, talking about the people on the panel, talking about everybody. And I'm just chilling, letting her rant and rave, go stupid. Cause I knew that what she was gonna do. So with the Me Too movement, you're supposed to meet with some woman you don't know. They can have you in a situation. Exactly. Especially one that's talking about she just gonna sit on my lap. I'm like, oh hell no. This is aggressive one right here. I gotta stay away from her. Now, and she was shut up, boy. Ooh, hey, shut up, boy. Shut up. Just know that if some other people say they gonna sit in my lap, I wouldn't have said nothing.
Honey. So the fact that I gave you a final chance to be cool and you opened your mouth like Wendy Williams, I'm straight on you. Anyways, to be honest, I'm glad I have a friend like Gilbert Arenas. He's more of a role model anyways. He don't act like a bitch like you. So I'm pretty much good on saying anything else to you, okay? You can call it the truth. Christy's mad. I wasn't in DC. You and I didn't make any official plans. So if you want to run with that, you can run with that. I don't even know when you were here. It's not like you and I talked about it. So stop spinning a narrative like we talked about it and it didn't happen. I don't know when you come back and forth. I don't know. I didn't ask you. You never told me. So don't spin something like that.
And let me say this real quick. Christy O is saying the same thing.
Exactly.
How to respond. But with the woman's
expect an apology from Kwame because a male like this, I don't expect it.
You ain't gonna tell me no different, Queen. He love you.
Brainer. I don't expect an apology from him. But you did. We could have been.
What's good? Let me tell my story. What's good, NC Lady? True Emperor. What's good?
Now, right here,
All that remains salute.
Right here, somebody called my phone, so I'm down for a second for this little part right here.
Salute.
Genuinely cool with. I could have thing. You know.
On the lady. Yeah, I could buy this morning, this boy.
For me, the associations.
Christy O. I don't really know her relationship. So if it's teasing, you know.
Gil has, so whatever. Whatever. I try to give this brother a chance, but whatever.
Okay, she work in sports media.
Kwame,
Won't happen. I'm dealing with it. It's not a loss for me.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
Priyanka,
Into the state. Oh, get me uncle.
clear.
Because you're stalking a rich man for what? Because you wish that you were him, you wish you had his life. Like, why are you so pressed on Gilbert Arenas, a man who is coaching his children?
He's so pressed about Kwame got all the information.
Man, that man on this of what? Gil.
Now, while I'm dropped down, they're doing all this Gil, which if they keep saying, don't worry about Gil, why are they the first ones that's bringing up Gil? It doesn't make any sense. I'm talking about you being aggressive. What does that got to do with Gil? But that's their convenient excuse to hide behind Gil, bring up Gilbert's name. If y'all respect Gil, then just don't bring him up. Gil got nothing to do with what y'all got going on. And y'all got nothing to do if I bring up Gil. He's a public figure. That's why y'all bring me up, right? So just relax. Stop making excuses to bring me and Gil into a situation.
Is winning and Gil is filthy rich. I don't really know what else there is that needs to be said. Gil is in high demand in the sports world. What else do you need from the brother? Come on. Leave the nigga alone. The nigga not even checking for you, but you're checking for him. Gil derangement syndrome.
I'm gonna give him the benefit.
No, I mean, it's a little too late. No, I don't care. I don't care what he says from this point on. That about it on the panel. And I would say, Fawcett, that's you. Anything, I've never had that problem with Gil. Anything I've talked to Gil about, Gil will not tell a soul. Gil will keep it to himself. Gil will not say nothing. Gil is not like, oh, by the way, Christy No had this conversation. No, I can expect anything that goes in one ear and Gil, it stays there. You, Kwame, oh, please, wait till Kwame gets mad. It's time for Wendy Brown to let it loose. So, no.
Yeah, his coochie be loose. Wendy Brown, he always...
Let me just show Kwame love, because people do attack Kwame. All right, that's fine. But once I see something, once I see something, I just keep it moving. He won't hear me keep talking about him or whatever. Once I say what I need to say today, that's all I'm saying. He won't hear nothing else from me. He knows how I feel. Now.
Chrissy, sweetheart, honey, I
don't call me
you,
sweetheart, honey. Don't be sarcastic with me, nigga.
I understand, but I get the emotions, but we got to have a conversation.
There's no emotions. I just told you after today, I'm done responding to you.
Okay, may I respond to you, please?
Go ahead.
I understand your emotions that I won't allow you to sit on my lap.
No.
I get it. I mean, a lot of times when women get rejected, they act like this, they act out. I didn't interrupt, but okay.
He letting Biz sit on his lap, but he don't want no woman to sit.
Man, I don't know what is wrong with this weird ass dude, but hey, man, let's move right along, man. I think this dude has got a real issue, man. He need to go get some therapy.
Respectful to you. I'm sure you're a darling woman, but I think you're just triggered because you don't like the fact that I did answer a question that was not disrespectful. I did not call you out of your name. I just simply said the truth that I came to DC and I did not see you because I think you have ulterior motives and you're a little too aggressive for me. And I think you got triggered by that. And now you don't want to be friends again because I just want to be your friend. I don't want you sitting on my lap. I don't want you groping me. And I understand you might have had those things in the cards, but I just want you to be able to accept no and us still be friends if that's okay with you. Because I did not disrespect you.
Man, it took everything in me not to laugh. I got him, boy. I had the whole motherfucking panel quiet. You nasty motherfucker trying to grope and touch on me and shit. Man, the courtroom will erupt in that motherfucker after I jump off the stand, boy. You up here talking about touching on me. Don't you touch on my mama, son, like that. My mama had to fight girls all the time. Y'all trying to touch on me and shit like this. Ever since I was little, she'd come off that goddamn point. Hey, get the hell away from my son. He goddamn too young for your old ass. Yeah, man. My mama had to swing. When you got tall son, you got to have a good right hook. The old hoes coming. I'm just telling you. But yeah, man, let me play a little bit more.
And I'll go on mute.
Well, when I said about sitting on your lap, Kwame, like I said, I would throw those daggers because it pisses off your chat.
Exhibit A, Yana, got her to admit it. When I said I was gonna sit on your lap, yeah, ma'am, that was aggressive there, ma'am. You can't just threaten to sit on my lap. No, no, no. I'm used to this now. You got to stop now. I'm tired of trying to be used, trying to just use me as an instrument and an ornament.
And I'll go on mute.
Well, when I said about sitting on your lap, Kwame, like I said, I would throw those daggers because it pisses off your chat. I was not intending at any time to really do that, Kwame, okay? Because I wasn't about to say something, but let me keep it respectful now. No, Kwame.
Well, sitting on my lap would be physical, and that would be unwanted touch. So you're saying that a man can project unwanted touch on a woman as a dagger to a chat? Is that what you're saying?
Well, like I said, I would say those things not because I really.
Ooh, and she went back to saying she'd say it. Ooh, Chrissy, old girl, you thought you was smart. Who's bad? Who's bad? Dan, 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 dan. Who's bad? Who's bad? Dan, 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 dan. And you aggressive, and you gonna threaten to slap me, girl. You out of control, Chrissy. You ought to have better self-control than that. You know what I mean? See, I'm my mama's son, and I understand how some of yous act. And I'm a bad man. So sometimes that breeds jealousy, Chrissy. So I'm a little bit weird. I gotta watch. I gotta watch and observe first. You know what I mean? I'm like a watching first. I gotta make sure you straight. And I see you ain't straight. You like to play games. You get mad and then you say crazy shit.
Really wanted to do them. I just said it to just kind of get a rise out of people. But you clearly took me seriously, and that's okay. But let's be
Yeah,
honest,
those things that you said, it kind of made me a little nervous, you know.
Okay, well, so we don't want you to feel nervous, Kwame, but to get on your panel and say, Christy, yo, she's aggressive. She's this, she's nigga, why are you talking about me, someone you're cool with like that on a panel? That wasn't fun.
Yeah, we know Garrett gonna start an argument with her and then try to act like he thinks he's Kwame.
Chat, if you and I have had our own personal, private conversation that we're gonna be cool, why like flip it a month later and start running your mouth like that? You keep saying, well, that's how
I didn't flip anything. I responded to you. I mean, you said these aggressive things publicly, so I responded publicly. That's all.
No, not that. No, you were asked a simple question. Have you seen Christy in DC? And then you felt the need to go into a whole fucking dialogue. I've been there 3 times and I have never, like, first of all.
Well, it was just a simple truth. I just said I've been there 3 times. And
Well, you know what? And that's where you and I are going to, and that's where we're going to be at a deadlock. No, it's not. You're just saying we're going to be at a deadlock there. Yeah, we're going to be at a deadlock there because you keep calling it a truth and I call it disrespectful. You and I have had conversations.
So can you tell me why it's disrespectful? Can you tell me?
You are a grown man. If you have a friendship with a woman, you don't have to tell a bunch of nobodies how many times you've been to the city that the woman lives in.
That's what he wants to do, though, man. He's trying to throw dog whistles to his chat to attack another woman. That's what they love to do. He's probably going to send his little attack dog Biz.
What you've done, if you've seen her, that's no one's business.
Well,
but someone as stupid as you don't get that. Well, whatever.
I understand, but it wasn't about that. It was about the aggression. The point of the conversation you keep overlooking.
Boy, I'm giving her a master class. Boy, I'm a big old tall dude. I'm speaking in a soft, monotone voice while she keep being aggressive, yelling at me, calling me names, and I don't even say nothing. I don't even bat an eye at the names. She called y'all all kind of disrespectful stuff too. I do not engage. We do not engage wombats and beasts. You don't engage. I'm only gonna try to argue with a woman that I'm having sex with. I'm not finna argue with these silverback gorillas. So you do not engage. I did not engage with this wild thing. I kept the tone low and I just let her display her manly attributes. And I stayed smooth.
is the fact that I said I've been there 3 times, and the reason why I didn't see Chrissy O is because she says these aggressive things, and you're speaking to me in a very aggressive
I
tone.
didn't even know you been
So,
to DC 3 times. I don't even know that. That tells you how much I'm living my
but
own
look how
personal life. I
aggressive
don't
that you're
know.
being.
I
Look how
don't know.
aggressive that
Nigga,
you're
I don't
being
give a
with me,
fuck if you call me aggressive. You pissed me off, and this is the side that you're gonna get from me, okay? And that's what
and
it's
that's
gonna
the
be.
scary side.
And I don't give a fuck if it's scary because once I don't care about someone.
Now she's admitting that she's a danger to me. She said, I don't give a fuck about what you care about. I said, damn, I want a woman that care. Like, Jesus, she proving my point. So I don't understand why she mad at me. She ought to look in the mirror and just say this shit to herself. Cause we don't need this type of shit. No. We smooth. We players, baby. We don't need this type of shit. What's wrong with you, lady? This is too damn much. Too much.
I don't care what you think of me, okay? You are Wendy Brown. And if you want to go with the narrative, well, I didn't see her. I don't know. It's not about seeing me. You know, with all due respect, Suge, I respect your panel, but I have sex quite often, okay? I don't know when you come or to DC.
Man, what the fuck, man? That's what I was sitting there laughing on mute. Like, why is she telling me about her sex life? I thought she wasn't intending on having sex with me. I thought she just wanted to have a drink. She wanted the goddamn boy. She wanted that goddamn boy. She wanted to take her through there. Take her through there. Nah. She mad. Come on, Chrissy, man. I told you you didn't want to just be friends. See what I'm saying? You pissed off that I ain't take you through there. Take you through there. Come on, man. Come on, dog. You gotta calm down, man. This shit crazy. I ain't even do nothing to this lady, man. You gotta calm down, lady. For real. You don't seem like you have sex often the way you got them acting. You need to go get some more. Shit. Hey, look, how you just come out of nowhere with a guy you just wanted to meet at a bar, and you just come out of nowhere talking about I have sex very often. What the fuck? Who asked that? You talking about woman code violation. Man, this motherfucker is crazy, man. Yo, she crazy, man. You can't talk about her poom poom stink. She says she has sex quite often. That's gonna knock off that pH balance. Yeah, if she having it quite often, that means they sliding that thing, that prophylactic off. Yeah, that thing probably smelling like goddamn a old goddamn butcher shop, old fish plant. Motherfucker smell like CPAC. She ain't got no man. It might be a little different. You have a little shit with one man, but if she talking about quite often, that means she got a rotation. Motherfucker smell like CPAC. Lord have mercy. Let's back to the content.
My issue with you is that you felt the need. I don't know, you know, with all due respect, Suge, I respect your panel, but I have sex quite often, okay? I don't know when you come or respect, Suge, I respect your panel, but I have sex quite often, okay? I don't know when you come or to DC. My issue with you is that you felt the need to talk about me. You felt the need to elaborate on something that you did not need to elaborate on. Let me just keep quiet, but you wanted to say I'm this, I'm aggressive, I'm this and that. Normally I would.
Hey, but she said she getting hers often now.
Cool as we were, yes, I was offended by that. You're the type of nigga who doesn't care when women get offended. And that's okay. You know why? Because once again, I'm going to make a Gil comparison. I've been pissed at Gil before. The second I'm pissed at Gil picks up the phone and calls me. Okay. Because unlike you, Gil doesn't like his real friends being upset with him. Like, what's going on? What happened? Like what? Tell me about it. He actually cares to listen. Unlike you, well, you know, I guess it's just gonna, man, get your ass on.
Well,
I don't have anything. I don't want to hear you. I like dealing with men who have a heart, compassionate. I like
Can I say
compassionate
something real
men. That's
quick?
not you.
Can I say something? I'm
No,
just
I
from
really
the
don't
side.
care what you got to say at this point.
I understand.
See, he wasn't taught by a man, Christy. That's the problem.
Man. I said I wasn't gonna do this. Yeah, I'm just not gonna address you. Let me just fast forward. Boy, I say something to get me flagged. You can't do that but laugh this nigga off, boy. Ooh, ooh.
He done had a station, man.
Aggressive women like this. So, you kind of make
You
me,
are.
I don't know from the South. I'm not,
Station, man. I'm sorry to tell you.
and I'm just from the South. I'm not used to aggressive women like this. So, you kind of make me,
You
I
are.
don't know what to
based on your
do.
history, it shows me that you're used to quite a bit of aggression. But anyways,
Okay. Well,
yeah, okay. Don't
can I
talk, don't
say,
talk to me about aggression. You have quite an
okay.
aggressive past, sir.
Now, as y'all can see, this woman's been rambling on this entire time. And then as soon as I start talking, she overtalks me again. So, she's just projecting herself very well. And she's putting herself in a box. She don't understand that box. But talking to men and engaging with men like this, other men can hear you, lady. But hey, what do I know?
So, you kind of make me,
You
I
are.
don't know what to
based on your
do.
history, it shows me that you're used to quite a bit of aggression. But anyways,
Okay. Well,
yeah, okay. Don't
can I
talk, don't
say,
talk to me about aggression. You have quite an
okay.
aggressive past, sir.
Okay.
Don't
Can I
tell me
say
about
something without,
aggression.
okay. Can I say something without you speaking like I'm doing you though?
Go ahead.
For 1 second? Yeah, I just, you're just like an aggressive type of woman. And, respectfully, I think you're a nice person, but, I don't think you should be this triggered just because I said, I didn't speak about you. I talked about me, going to DC. That's what I talked about. So I think you're just a little triggered. I just think you're an aggressive type of woman. Very nice person, maybe for other people, but, you know, I'm just a little, slow paced type of guy. I'm already aggressive man, so I don't need an aggressive type of woman. So I like
Okay,
a
well, you don't
chill
know the
type of
kind of
woman.
woman that I am. And sometimes, yeah,
Well,
sometimes.
you open.
Boo! Man, damn, boy, that sounds so good. Man, listen here, man. Princey, man, you just got taken to school, baby. And you don't even know it, baby. You got taken to school. He talking about quit breaking her heart. What? Hey, what the? Hey, bald head, wait, man. Come on, bro. All I said was I can't be around somebody that aggressive. She's aggressive. He talking about boys staying calm, drive these people crazy. Yeah, I let her insult me the whole time. Kwame, you sure you didn't hit LC? There you go, G Money. Hey, hey, no, sir, I did not. I'm very sure, sir, to answer your question. Third. I'm very sure. Third. Like tears. Third. Yeah, I did not. I did not. Hey, look at this nigga here. He hit. Man, that's what you got to do to drive him crazy. I ain't do it. It's this more of a her thing than me thing. I think she think men that don't just give her what she want is their yags or she come up with a name for them. But it's not all that. It's just she a little too aggressive.
You openly said what you were going to do if we saw each other.
And
You
and
said you
and
were going to sit
just
on my
so you
lap.
know, the people that are listening, who understand, who really have common sense, people like Wendy Brown are going to use words like aggressive with black women because aggressive almost comes
No,
off
I'm only
negative. But
talking
no,
to
no, no, I'm
one
gonna
woman.
finish. I'm
Don't
not
do
gonna.
that.
Now here we go. When you're getting your ass kicked, let's invoke the group. What did I tell you? This what weaklings do. Uh-huh. This what weaklings do right here, boy. She's trying to invoke the group. The whole group of women didn't say they were going to sit on my lap. The whole group of women didn't say they were going to slap me. So stand on your own. We got to play that Lil Jon song for some of these ladies. They don't like to stand on their own. I didn't say that. All of us said that. No, all of y'all didn't say shit, lady. It's just you. Don't be trying to bring all black women in this. What the hell is wrong with you? I created some black women and they ain't on your side. My daughters is black women that I created, lady. So come on now. Stop all this. Stand on your own in this. You got to talk to me. You fucking with my mama's son, lady. I had to protect myself all my life. Yeah. So no, I don't play them type of games. You need to stop playing.
who understand, who really have common sense, People like Wendy Brown are going to use words like aggressive with black women because aggressive almost comes
No,
off
I'm only
negative. But
talking
no,
to
no, no, I'm
one
going to
woman.
finish.
Don't
I'm not
do
going to.
that.
I didn't cut
Don't
you off.
hide
Let me
behind
finish.
black women. I'm
No,
only
no, I'm
talking to
going to
one
say my
woman.
statement because I can read you like a book.
Oh shit! Now he triggered. Now he interrupting.
Talking to black women. I'm talking to Chrissy.
No,
Oh,
no,
you are aggressive.
that's my point. I've heard you use that word aggressive many times with women. Men
Only
like
to you.
Okay, well, men like you will use the word aggressive when it comes to black women to make it look like, oh, they're this way, they're that way, but they'll never describe a white woman as aggressive.
I'm not
The white
talking
woman.
about a
No,
group.
I'm
I'm talking
making
about
my
what you
point,
said.
sir. If you don't mind, you're getting triggered, sir. Let me
Really?
finish.
Oh,
Men
okay.
like you, men like this man here, will describe women like me as aggressive, but you'll never hear them describe.
Yeah, this don't sound like aggression right here. This sounds like a sweet, wholesome woman that you just want to take home. She'll make you a good dinner, give you a massage, draw you a bath. Shit. Man, this is a one aggressive cookie, boy. But if you're aggressive, she may just drop it down a bit and things will be smooth, bro. I understand because we have to play defense too. Yeah, man. No, 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 no. I ain't gonna be aggressive with her. I don't even want to. I just want to be a little pen pal, like be cool. She want to take it other places, sit on my lap and shit. She work in media, so she could be useful, but she want to, she want me to take her down through there. She trying to get me caught up.
A white woman as aggressive. A woman can call them all types of names, this and that, but she's just angry. She's just angry. She's a little annoyed today. No, but if it's a black woman, it's aggressive. If it's a black woman, she's aggressive. No, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not an aggressive woman. I'm assertive. I'm intelligent. I'm beautiful. I'm educated. I work hard. So anything that comes out of your mouth doesn't really appeal to me. And beautiful woman, she's aggressive. No, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not an aggressive woman. I'm assertive. I'm intelligent. I'm beautiful. I'm educated. I work.
Ma'am, you intelligent and educated? You could have just said I'm educated. That would have been enough. This motherfucker talking about I'm educated, I'm intelligent. Damn, how many other words you gonna describe that you just let me know you got some second level of education, some secondary education? Damn, lady. Like, oh my goodness. Jesus. That nigga talking about I'd say handsome. I'm educated, I'm beautiful. Those are words of affirmation. Usually I hate to say it, but a lot of people that do this words for affirmation shit, they repeat a lot of shit they don't believe. That's what they trying to get themselves to believe. That's why they repeating that shit over and over again, trying to psych themselves out. You beautiful. You're wholesome. You're brave. They be scared than a motherfucker. You brave. She sound possessed. You could have got her a what? Shit. No, hell no. I ain't let nobody sit in my lap. You trying to get me on that Me Too list. See, then the motherfucker get on that list, it'll be Muso talking about, look at that motherfucker on the list. Yeah, I can't go around letting strange women sit in my lap, bro. That's not what we doing over here.
Tell you right now, I'm not an aggressive woman. I'm assertive. I'm intelligent. I'm beautiful. I'm educated. I work hard. So anything that comes out of your mouth doesn't really appeal to me in any way. Okay?
So
I really don't care about your opinion.
do you identify as women or a woman? Because I'm only talking to you. You have displayed aggressive behavior by the things that you've said and by the things that you like said you're going to sit on my lap. You're
Okay,
going
well,
to
you can call
grab
it
me.
aggressive.
Well, I'm just saying, if I don't want you to sit on my lap and you're telling me you're going to sit on my lap, though, that's aggressive.
Well,
If a
I'm
man,
going to say this to you. If you felt like me
okay.
saying that to you was aggressive, I apologize. Nicolene, Christy, watch out. He's going to force
What
you to
only thing
drink.
I'm trying to ask, only thing I'm trying to ask is why are you
force me
bringing
to
up?
drink something.
Why are you bringing up other women when I'm only describing
No, because
your behavior?
we've seen you on YouTube for some years now.
I understand that, but I just
This is
say,
your playbook.
okay, but YouTube don't have anything to do with you said out of your mouth. Do you have a problem with taking responsibility for things that you
No,
said?
but this is what you do. You think you're the spin king. I'm going to say
I'm
one
not
last
spinning
sentence.
anything. I'm
This
talking
is the
about what you
last
said.
sentence I'm going to say, and this is it, because I'm not
Okay,
going
I'll
to
go
go
on
into
mute.
the recesses of your mind. I'm not doing that with you, okay? You could have kept your mouth shut about something that involved me, okay? But you couldn't do that. That's where I'm staying. That's where I'm sitting. That's what I'm not going to let go. You could have opened up your
Salute,
mouth
bro.
and said, I'm
Salute.
not going to respond to that, no matter how you feel I am.
She will what? She will man, don't be writing shit I don't know how to say. Then turn into the Tasmanian devil at your house. Salute. Hold on, what other comment? What other comment? Hey man, this dude sounds just like Philly Fighter, man. You ain't right, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that, man. You gonna derail the show, man. She educated, she's wise, she intelligent, she's smart. Hey man, you finna derail the show, dog. Come on, man. Don't do that. Because she would have added that shit to her list of talking about herself. She is no short on pleasantries talking about her damn self, boy. This lady, I'm fine, I'm beautiful. I'm like, wait a minute now. But we're not here for that. We're gonna keep it above board. We're not gonna. Nope, we're not doing it.
And we're not going to talk about aggressive because we know about your history with women. So don't talk to me about aggressive, okay? And that word doesn't have any bearing, especially coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna find out more about his all the risk for my evidence.
Know how to do all that with the. You can ask my man here that I.
Hey man, why the takeover always go live?
Regardless, anything you just said, Kwame, it's not about aggressive. It's not about DC. It's about the fact that anything that had to do with me, you should have not responded. You should have responded with respect. I'm not going to respond to that, Chris. Ask Christy O, but I'm just going to say I have not seen her, or I'm not responding, or that I'm gonna let Christy O answer that question. That's what you could have said, but you want to keep saying it triggered me. No, I'm angry. I'm not triggered. I'm angry with you. I am. It's not being triggered. I'm angry, and I'm telling you why I'm angry. You could have kept your mouth shut. That's what I expect men to do.
See, the thing about it though, Christy, to what to calm him and how
being interviewed, and you just started blabbing and flapping your mouth. I don't know when you came to DC. How am I supposed to know? See, this is the reason Christy. He punched through a car window to get at his baby mom. Yeah, and I'm the aggressive one.
Now she's reading comments and shit, right? And this was gonna make me leave because at this point I realized she at some point she's not gonna let me talk. She's just gonna keep going and going. She's reading comments and she's educated with no proof. She just believing the comments.
Like, man, take your ass out of here, Wendy Brown. I'm done with you. I'm done. And I'm going to talk to Gil about this.
Oh.
I'm going to talk to Gil about this later. I'm done. That's my only thing I had to say. Because this is funny.
and see, I'm gonna tell y'all when y'all say that he punched through that window, we don't know. So y'all, but we're assuming it. Y'all say tell that's not
Okay. I understand your opinion on what you think I should have done. I respect your opinion, but I did what I think I should have done.
Okay.
And although you have the right to think what you want, I have a right also to think what I want. And I don't think you should take it as any offense, nor did I intend it as offensive to you.
Well, if you didn't intend it as an offense, you could apologize, but you won't.
Well, I don't apologize for something that I don't feel I did wrong. The only thing I can do.
Men, that is very, very, very important. If a woman say to you, just apologize, and you don't think you did anything wrong, do not apologize. Don't apologize to shit that there's nothing to apologize for. Do not, trust me. It can bite you in the ass. I went through something similar back in the days with my cousin's homeboy sister, even though she was good looking and my cousin thought I was a fool, but aggressive woman can be a complete turnoff. Man, I'm trying to tell you, that shit is whack. Like shit. And that's all it is. I was honest with her. You just too aggressive. I don't know how that's disrespect, but hey.
All right. Also to think what I want. And I don't think you should take it as any offense, nor did I intend it as offensive to you.
Well,
By
if you didn't
saying,
intend it as an offense, you could apologize, but you won't.
well, I don't apologize for something that I don't feel I did wrong. The only thing
I
I can
know
do
that.
is offer you an explanation. And if you can't understand that, then that's on you.
I heard
But
your explanation.
well, you won't let me finish a sentence, so you really can't
There's
clearly
nothing more
hear.
really for you to say, anyways. They're just saying a bunch of
Okay.
nonsense. I've heard enough.
Okay, well then thank you for your time, Chrissy. I'm sorry
You're
I don't let
welcome.
you sit on my lap. I
Okay,
apologize
see,
that
that's what
you're
I'm talking about.
upset.
Having the last word. having the last,
I'm
having the
just
last word. Get
saying,
your ass off the panel, boy.
but this is not going to end well for you because I have the text messages that you just sent me not like a day ago. So
What
I
do you mean,
don't
the one
know
I
why.
sent you yesterday about running your mouth?
No, the ones you sent me about being upset, but I'll go over the text messages. So it's okay. You're upset. You
You want
said
to go
what you
over
said.
text messages, and you're just proving to me how much of a bitch you are. Because I'm not talking
Well,
about going
hey,
over.
that's fine. I won't call you out of your name, but at the end of the day, you didn't have to get this upset just because
Well,
you
I'm
don't
going to
have
tell
your
you
way.
this. You
And
can
you're
do
throwing
whatever
a
you
tantrum, and
please.
it's okay.
I'm
You're
not
throwing
throwing
a
a tantrum.
tantrum.
You can do whatever you please. I
You're
won't be
throwing a
there.
tantrum.
I
I
won't
won't.
be there. So
I'm
males
just
like you
saying.
want a woman's attention. I'm going to do this. I won't be there.
I
So you're
won't.
gonna be talking to
I
a bunch of
understand.
ugly nobodies
I
who don't know
understand.
nothing about nothing. So like I'm supposed to care. Okay, honey, go on. Go have
All
fun.
I'm saying is what you're saying on this
He
panel is
held a
not
woman over a balcony too. Oh,
okay.
okay.
Well,
So I heard that too.
what you're saying on this panel is not reflective of how you talk when you're not on this panel. Is what I'm
Bob
saying.
from Louisiana, that is 1000% true, and that's why I'm talking about it here. This was his panel. He would have been cussing out and muting her and dropping her. Absolutely, because
But
Kwame
Chrissy,
can't say
I'll
the
see
truth.
you. I'll see you later, Chrissy.
No, you won't see me later. You won't see me, sir.
No,
Not me.
I'll talk
No,
to you.
no,
I'll
no,
talk
no, no.
about
You
you
won't
later.
see me. I'm actually going to be calling Gil when he's done doing what he's doing.
That's okay.
So that's what I'm talking to. You can kick
Okay.
rocks. All right, bye, Wendy.
Okay. Wendy, bitch,
Yeah,
all that,
bye,
right?
Wendy Brown.
Okay. And bitch too, right? Okay.
Well, you calling yourself a bitch. I never called you a bitch. I said Wendy.
Well, I heard you say that earlier on the panel, and
More like Ricky Lake.
all I'm saying is everything that you displayed tonight, it allowed me to know that I was right about my decision. So
Okay,
thank you.
good. And what you displayed tonight allowed me to realize and confirm that Gil.
Right, checking you, boo. You say she needs to maintain control. This is KK. I'm KK, but still with him. You start, if you get up to this innocent choir boy and you're attacking him.
He jealous. And he mad because he can't do what I just did. He'd have been cursing and calling her a B word. He talking about he sounding like an innocent choir boy while it looked like she attacking him. That's because she is. A zebra can't change their stripes, Tears. That woman is aggressive. I don't know why.
That's what he feeds to his audience. So you can't fall conversation. Every time, sometimes.
Gil has a wife, ma'am. You got.
Then I more should be around, not you. That's
Gil
when that
has a wife, ma'am. You got to
What?
get your own
Gil
husband.
has a wife. That's never stopped Gil from him and I being real cool. It
I
hasn't stopped Gil
understand.
it hasn't stopped.
Listen to how this woman respond to me saying Gil got a wife. Now, I don't know if this means anything or not, but just listen to how she responds.
Gil has a wife. That's around, not you. That's
Gil
when that
has a wife, ma'am. You got to get your own
Gil
husband.
has a wife. That's never stopped Gil from him and I being real cool. It hasn't stopped Gil from helping me out in areas. It hasn't stopped nothing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Gil is helping out a woman from DC, and he real cool with a woman from DC. As a married man, this girl here talking too much. Gil, you better get you a new hard leg. I mean, get you a new woman.
Just because he's married, that means that he can't have women friends?
Can I
Then
articulate?
Can I articulate? You can never get married like Gil. You can never get married like Gil.
You're just gonna overtalk? I
thought you said you were about to go and have a good night. I thought that's what you said.
I thought you said you were done talking to me, but you haven't stopped yet. But what I'm trying to say to you is that Gil has a wife, so you're speaking about a woman's husband as if he's your savior and you're a man. You got to get your own.
No, he's someone. He's a mentor to me, and he's a really good man that I really admire.
Okay, I understand, but you don't have to keep.
He doesn't run his mouth about things that I tell him.
Well, you said earlier in this content that Gilbert doesn't worry about me, so you should respect that. Okay, respectfully, you should respect that and not bring him up to me so that I don't say something back to try to judge myself.
Well, no, that's a good point. I should have not told you.
You should not bring him up. I should have just had
that conversation with him privately. You're right.
Right. So you're going to interrupt every time that I make a good point, but don't bring him up. So I don't try to go back and forth with what you're saying about a person you're throwing in front of what you did. And the only thing that I'm trying to stick to is that you're deflecting from your aggressive behavior, and the things that you said to me put me in fear of you. I'm afraid
I'm
of you.
sure it did. I'm
You're
pretty
a
sure.
you're a big, strong woman, and I don't want to be around.
And that's exactly what he wants. He
Woo! A DuckTales. Woo! The DuckTales. Woo! Oh shoot, we done missed my pre-record, man. Hold on, man. Nah, what time my pre-record come on, man? We might have to play it. I might have to go give myself a view. I give myself a view. Cause that joint there funny. It's coming up at 8 p.m. I thought I put it for 6. Oh, it's coming up at 8. So we good money. It's not coming up to 8. 8. 8. All right, let's get back to the video.
want the woman to look aggressive. He want to look like he's scared, and he just this defense, punch taking. He'll cut.
On an aggressive woman. That's the biggest danger to any man, an aggressive woman, because we live in an environment that's a believe all women environment, and an aggressive woman like you that says that I hurt her or disrespected her just because I said what actually happened. That's dangerous to me.
So Kwame's going to use the word aggressive and think it's going to get under my skin, and it's not.
Look, she thinks a lot of herself. She thinks that everything I say is about her. She can't fathom that I'm saying it to protect myself. Like you're just a little too aggressive for me, baby. That's all.
Not going to get under my skin because you can use the word aggressive. I'm going to tell you right now, my real life reflects quite the opposite, Kwame. But you're not going to get under my skin.
That's his perception, and you got to think.
That's his perception, exactly.
He don't function like most adults, so we got to give him.
Exact bingo words.
That you're aggressive in this.
Respect that. I respect that. But despite all the insults, I still know that I can't aggressively touch someone that don't want to be touched. And you said out of your mouth, you were going to sit on my lap. So that's not me being afraid.
You can keep saying that over and over again. I was joking. I'm sorry if that scared you.
So that's all. I know you want to interrupt.
I'll do
I
better.
know you want to interrupt.
Yes, I will interrupt you. I will interrupt you.
Everybody in the chat is promoting women being aggressively touching a man that don't want to be touched.
No, but your chat promotes fruitcake behavior.
That's not cool.
What are you talking about?
Now you want to call me a fruitcake because I don't want you to touch.
I said your chat promotes.
You're being aggressive. You're being aggressive.
I don't care if you think I'm being aggressive. That's your perception.
Chrissy, after this, I think that's everybody's perception of you. I can't fathom. Yeah, I can't fathom. She talked like she 12. Man, listen, man, I'm telling you, boy. Kwame, you a whole mess. I don't know why these clowns don't learn because you don't give a fuck. Nah, I just gotta, they just play too much.
Honey. That's your perception.
That's not a perception. If you actually
that's your perception because it's not like you've been around. It's not like you've been around me, so you wouldn't.
So if you sit on me,
it's better to ask a man. It's better to ask a man that I deal with.
If you sit on me,
ask a man that I deal with, and he can tell you because he's actually been around me in multiple ways.
I'm not going to do that.
So that would be the man to ask.
If you sit on me, are we touching? If you sit on me, are we touching?
Before you answer that, think about this. You're very small, and he said you're big. Think about that's you're big, like you're very small.
I'm very petite. I told you it's me saying I'm going to sit on
touch.
Well,
are we touching?
That
would be unwanted touch.
Well, I'm going to do something for you, Kwame, that you can't do. If me saying I'm going to sit on your lap, put your life in fear, I apologize. Okay, I don't want you to be fearful. I don't want you to feel your life is in fear.
Wow. Thank you.
So she wants to still microaggress me and be a jerk off, even when she's acting like she's trying to be nice. Why would I be fearful of my life just because I don't want you to sit in my lap? But she has to say it in a way to try to insult you while she's trying to fake apologize. But at the end of the day, ma'am, you're just a little too aggressive. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Somebody loves you, baby. I ain't disrespect you at all.
George,
That's
did you put
if,
me on mute?
if
No.
that's how you feel, Kwame, I apologize to you. Okay.
Uncle Shug, did you put me on mute? Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Computer.
He only like men. He like
That
Do
is
you accept it or do
weird.
you not? Do you want
But
to
you
go in
just
circles? Do
answered
you
what
accept
Muso
my
said. That's
apology?
weird.
Do you accept my apology or not?
I
No, you don't.
can I answer?
Yes.
You said an apology, and then you just said something that Muso said. So if a woman is single, then does that give any man the right to touch
You're
them?
going
I
off
think
topic.
that's
Forget
wild
me.
that you
I'm
said that.
responding to Muso separately. I want to
So
hear your answer
Muso,
to my
you agree with
apology.
that?
Drop
You agree
me
with that? You
down.
should do that.
Drop me down.
No man.
She
He
apologized.
doesn't want to hear the apology because I already
Yeah,
told him
she
after this.
apologized, but then she agreed with Muso.
She was reaching. She read the.
Okay, good. Like, honestly, let him. I say I'm done. I'm done. You can see he
Oh,
doesn't want to hear the
man.
apology. Your
Watch it. I come back and I'm going to tell her I'm gone because she's too aggressive.
perception or
Can
opinion,
I say something?
and then
It's
he
not.
wants
It's
to.
not.
Then he
No, it's
wants to.
not.
No, then
No.
he
Listen,
wants
you
to
said I
spin
don't
it.
know how
Then
to
he
take an
wants to
apology.
spin.
Can I say
No, you
something,
just
please?
disappeared. Can I finish the sentence? And then I
Go ahead.
swear I'll let you. After he's gonna go and spin it to his chat like, she wanted to sit on my lap and it scared me and this and that. That's what you do. You create different narratives. Once again, and I'm gonna say this for the people who actually have ears that work. I was saying that to get a rise out of other people. That's not what I really intended to do. Now, if it offended you and put you in fear for your life, which I know it did not, but if it did to you, I apologize.
Okay, so that's a narrative that you said because I didn't say it put me in fear of my life.
It's a
But
yak
it did.
narrative.
Oh my God! So you want respect, but you don't want to give it.
No,
See?
you take too long to
That's
take an
a.
apology and you talk too fucking much and you go in circles.
I literally said 2 words and you interrupted after I'm.
This woman said, I talk too much, that I'm the one going in circles. Jesus wept.
Narrative.
Oh my God! You said because I didn't say it put me in fear of my life.
It's a
But
yak
it did.
narrative.
Oh my God! So you want respect, but you don't want to give it.
No,
See?
you take too long to
That's
take an
a.
apology and you talk too fucking much and you go
I
in circles.
literally said 2 words and you interrupted after I'm on mute.
Aren't you supposed to
But
be going to talk about some messages somewhere? Because this is the bitch shit that you do. You keep exposing yourself. Well, since Christillo got mad at me, let me show these messages. Bitch behavior, Wendy Brown. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get even nastier and nastier towards you, Kwame. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna be real nasty to you because you don't know how to say this woman and I were cool. Maybe I offended her, even if I disagree. Her feelings do somewhat matter. And yes, if it upset her, I apologize. If I can apologize to you, you can't do it to me. That just tells me all I need to know. But I will
so
be
you're just
nasty
going
to
to talk
you.
the entire time. You're not going to. I understand that, but are you
No,
ever
you
going
go
to go
in
on mute?
circles. It's very dizzying listening
I understand
to you.
that, but you won't let me say anything. And as you're going to be able to see on this review that I do, you talk over me the entire
No,
time.
I'm not. You swear I'm going to listen to you. I told you I unsubscribed. Homie, on my life, hand to God, I'm not watching anything you do. When I don't fuck with someone, I don't go to their platform. I don't know what they talk about. It doesn't impede on my life in any way. You swear I'm going to be watching. No, sir. No.
Are you
This
going to
is
go
all the
on mute?
conversation I need.
Are you going to go on mute or should I just leave? Because I see you
Hey,
triggered.
it's
You
up to
don't want to let
you.
me
Make your own
talk.
decision here.
I'm asking, will you go on mute for a second?
I'm not
If
answering your
not,
question. You can't answer mine. I'm not answering yours.
all right. Well,
Get
you
out
have a
or
good
answer.
you have a good night, Chrissy.
Bye, Wendy. Sorry about that, Shug.
Man, that was a master class. Now I wonder if he gonna catch the part where she say she'll slap me.
He's triggered. Yeah, NHB, he's definitely triggered. He's triggered. That's why he came up here.
Wow. I'm triggered? Holy majoli.
He came up here because he knows that he's wrong. He wants to spin a narrative like, oh, lap this, lap that. Look, Kwame, you told me you would come to DC and send me messages saying that. I don't care. I really don't care.
So it got a little wild though, man, because Suge started bringing up some videos. So let's see. And I think he's in
So, oh,
Look, here they go together. What? They're gonna get on camera singing together.
oh,
Got Kwame phone.
he got Tiki online. Yeah, that was your name, man. YouTube, baby.
What?
Bro, why people be
A single bear.
bro?
He looks like from here. Oh,
Oh man, I mean, look when he was at Tiki.
the meeting
Well, niggas in the room talking about Eric get
a revelation there. Meeting in my bedroom? That's how you feeling in a hotel room with another man? Really? And you're doing the whole dance and everything? Oh, ooh.
and Kwame, we didn't hear a woman in the room.
Smoking weed.
Another man smoking a J, a man that can probably attack you, but you know, a woman who makes a joke about sitting on your lap. Ooh, that's scary. Eeh, goodness gracious, let me run.
Ladies, I mean, if y'all ain't learned from YouTube yet, man, do not.
Goodness, I've never seen that video before. First, Carcino, I find out he's living with a Slavic family. And now, Kwame, you're in hotel rooms dancing to 90s R&B songs with men? Okay, and having show tunes? Okay, well, that confirms even further why I think what I think about you. And you want to talk about me? Really? Jumping for joy? And you want to talk about me?
That nigga was jumping for joy. So I'm about to come up in a second. I didn't know.
Kwame, see, this is the reason why I said I'm done with you. Guys, you won't even take responsibility. You're over there laying in a bed on your back, smoking a J while a dude is sitting, singing along with you. This behavior, you know, I'm not even gonna say the word, but you know exactly what that behavior is. Okay? I'm glad I saw that. This nigga doing the dance and
Yeah,
everything.
There's some punk
White
whisper
tee, black
behavior.
pants. That's how you feeling. Lay on your back.
This video from
Girls allowed.
no,
Sure. Well, apparently there was a meeting. Looked like there was a meeting in that hotel room. No girls allowed.
no girls allowed.
We got Kwame's about to go on a week Christio and black women rant. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. But you know,
Oh my God. Christio and black woman rant? Like, why? What is wrong with this lady? Why do you got to add multiple people in it? I'm just talking to you. And I haven't even cursed, none of that, really. Wow.
I won't be anywhere. I won't be anywhere to watch it. Won't be anywhere to watch it.
Yeah, this was from last night.
The only thing I know Gil's gonna say, Christio, he's a failure. Just don't pay no attention. And usually when Gil tells me something, I usually just do it. And I'm like, you know what, Gil, you are 1000% right. When a man with means tells you something, you listen because it's coming from someone who's been there, who's achieved greatness. So their words mean a lot more compared to someone like you who can't even hold water. You're a chatty patty, you're a run tell that, you're motor mouth.
Now, if I was a chatty patty, I would have told something about her. I didn't say nothing about this woman. I just said I didn't meet her. But hey, this is the way you feel. It's cool. Gil could be dumb enough to keep somebody with your temperament around. And you basically only saying you respect him because you think he has money. So yeah, me and your type of person ain't the type of person that need to be around me anyway. You gonna respect me because I'm a man, not because I have money. But hey, you have a blessed life, man. Would goodbye help you any?
Run tell that. Go tell somebody about that because I know you want to. Wow, wow, wow. Thank God I saw those videos. Ooh, Kwame. We gay for singing songs, so y'all laugh. Oh, yeah.
I guess not no more. She don't like him no more. I mean, they was cool, and you know, she said how he liked.
Don't try to put it on the songs. We saw everything. We saw the body language. We saw you laying in the bed. And not for singing songs. There are certain songs you don't sing with other men, okay? There are certain songs you don't sing with other men in a hotel room, all right? And I know other women see this, but a lot of women that go over there to watch him, these are women who have had men leave them. These are women that never had a man. These are women who don't even like how they look. They don't come on camera. No, I actually have nothing to hide. I'm watching you right now, sir. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I will call you out. I'm not no dumbhead who has no brain. It's yes, sir, yes, sir. No, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. I wouldn't be surprised if his favorite song was YMCA. That's disgusting, Kwame. Oh, you.
I wonder if I could play this for one of her gay friends, her actual gay friends, and see if they'll get offended. Because it's disgusting if she thinks that me and Tiki are doing something, but it's not disgusting with her and her gay friend. Like, this don't make sense. That's why you shouldn't make these weird jokes. You shouldn't do that, Chrissy. You. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there with you. I'm not even gonna go there with you. But if you think that I was just in the room with a man singing that song, hey, you're free to think whatever you want.
Look pretty happy and relaxed in that bedroom, laying down on your back, shaking your hair, smoking J. Okay. All right. You have nothing to offer anybody.
Now
You
she's
have done
lying
nothing
like
for
the
no one,
rest
like
of
Gil
them.
has said.
Now she's lying like the rest of them. Now she's saying that we was laying down smoking. Wow.
You haven't done a damn.
So here I am coming up, y'all. Pause.
Should.
Oh, my bad. This ain't me.
What's going on? I said it in the chat. Let me come back up.
Yeah, it's be mad. It was just show. Don't you look at the optics. There were like we can all fool, but you don't. There's no comparison. But you guys,
Can you guys hear me better?
Hold on, man. You hear a speaker, bro?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
he's like a bitch. Not me.
Just want to let Christy know. I don't know if you've seen that video. When I said in the chat, I don't think you heard it. But when you get a chance to talk to Gil, because Gil reposted it, since Kwame so nervous from
Oh yeah, Gil was Kwame like he's so watch.
Gil.
Gil tells a story.
It's a short clip. Yeah, it's a short clip, but we see how nervous he is when it comes to aggressive women or how aggressive he can be.
Interesting.
Since he's so since aggressive makes him so nervous. Well, that's it.
Oh,
Y'all have a good one.
Well, thank you for that, Nick. I'm gonna ask him.
Oh, okay, no problem. All right, Shug.
Yeah, that's when he was playing that card game with her.
Then what happened?
Chat, man. I'm surprised for a little.
Come over here.
Ears on his round. And the woman taking her drink. He's heard to.
Yes.
With
This woman, psycho, and you somehow talking about does not want the narrative, and here you are on video forcing a woman to take a shot when she does not want to take a shot. You stupid bastard. You psycho motherfucker. And this is what I'm talking about. You love a narrative spin. A woman will tell you what she doesn't like, and you somehow find a way to make her the problem. See, this is what I need to know. This is what I need to hear. What?
Hey, what's good? What's good, Christio?
I think this woman need a mental evaluation. I think this woman need a mental evaluation.
Hot ears. Shout out.
Immediately, because this one was still cool.
Okay.
So he knew he had.
Now you know somebody them like, hey man, trying to force his like too. Then the nigga, my good.
Clearly, you knew that you were wrong. So you don't want people to publicly know. You don't want people to know in the public that this is what you do behind the scenes. But then you want to come on a live stream with a certain bravado, like, I just don't want a woman forcing, sitting on my lap in it. I'm scared. But you're forcing a woman who clearly walked away to get out of taking a shot. The woman walks away and you find your way back to her and you're still questioning to her as to why she did not take that shot. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of words for that, sir. There's a lot of words.
Because think about it, Christy. You a woman and say you chilling with a guy that you.
No. So clearly there was other men there, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it was him. It was like, straight ass, black ass drunk.
Against a bunch of men who drink alcohol on the regular. So she may not be able to handle all of that. Wow. Kwame, me
Hey, sure, crazy.
hearing this video, you are disgusting. You're a piece of shit. This is what Gil has been saying. And now I'm hearing for myself, you forcing a woman to do something she does not want to do. That's not even aggressive.
I mean, I had the evidence of course, I had the evidence that, that claim put her in that kind of, it's a, ongoing thing. And we via witness.
There's another word for that, sir. Oh, okay. And that's what you do to women when there's a group of men around, force her to take a shot that she doesn't want to take?
Oh, your mama played the shit out of talk. Hey, man.
Okay, Kwame. Okay. All right. So that's how you get down? That's how you get down? Yeah, you're disgusting. You're a piece of shit, Wendy Brown. So so that's you. You're that person. Okay. Okay. So you're preying on a woman who doesn't want it. But I'm triggered. Okay.
Yeah, and most women don't drink like they don't like in shots.
All right. I'm glad you showed that video, seeing these videos and these because I've never. All right. I'm glad you showed that video and thank you for the context, ears, because I've never seen these videos. I'm not sure how I missed them, but I've never seen these videos. And these videos bring a
You say you don't know what Tunk is, Star? A lot of niggas play.
lot to light for me.
Well, you probably missed them the same way a lot of people missed them because it was when I pointed out that when she confirmed, say I'm lying, and then he tried to act, but it was like hell. I was scared.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. I feel so bad for her. The fact that she felt that scared, that she felt pressured to do something she did not want to do because she wanted to make it back safe. Okay. This is unbelievable.
And see, dudes like
Now, she'll say all that because I didn't want to meet her. This is why they're going to have robots in the jury booth. This is exactly why they're going to have robots in the jury booth, because you can't trust people once their feelings are hurt for any small, minute reason. She did no research. She knows not what she's talking about. I've been viral all over the internet. If somebody felt any type of way, they can come up here and say whatever. Like, you people are weird. You don't got nothing to talk about, nothing to do. Just stupid. Fake ass Madlocks, fake Horatios. But over here, that's not going to work. She was definitely going. What did you say? She was definitely going to what? Misery you. No, she wasn't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bald head Wayne, come on, man. I'm gonna give you a refund.
Myron, that dude that's in here, and we just showed the video of him all drunk and all that shit like that. You know, we know that dudes like that probably got shit like that under their belt. So that's why it's kind of both player rotation. And so if you too feel like you know,
Forget about the house, and then that video not too long ago too.
we thought we don't like what
Them feel like they're in danger. And then he's using the word aggressive. Wow. I can't believe this. I mean, I really appreciate you guys for the context. This isn't, I really can't even, I'm almost at a loss for words. Like, I can't believe this. I cannot believe that. That is the most disgusting thing a man can do to a woman. I can't believe that.
She said giving a woman a shot is the most disgusting thing that you can do to a woman. Oh, wow.
This is.
You want to see it?
Man, y'all getting them likes up, man. Get them likes. The cat at the top.
He'll wait for
So y'all, he just getting the.
Let's be scared of
something real. So just was there. Do some research on my screen.
Claim Virginia.
And then go all the second peculiar way. So I wanted to make sure, the story was lying, just had to make sure. So Peter John Ramos, the fuck is going accurate. So that's also
When Gil brought this channel, was you there? Multiple where he had shortcomings at. Somebody said something about how Gil want these women that I don't like.
Now can say shit to me.
Yeah, man, should stop right there, but
You are a danger. You're a danger to women, and you want to come up on this panel and talk to me about your perception. You're a danger to women. Wendy Brown, keep your dangerous ass over there. Keep your dangerous predator self over there. Talk to your group of dummies, because I already saw what I needed to see.
What's good, GWB? Is GWB
just didn't want to believe it.
Oh, shout out to Clip.
But I think it's the best.
Oh, okay.
Care you.
And man, that's all be like.
Why were you doing that? Why were you doing that? Why were you chasing a woman around who was running away from you, who was clearly scared for her life? Why were you chasing her? with your big height and your drunk self, why were you chasing her?
Now you see how fast a situation can go from about a woman just not being able to get what she wants, not being able to see you in the capacity that she wants, and then that same woman will turn around and listen to other males that don't like you, and that same woman will increase the chatter against you when you've done nothing of the sort to her. She knows not what the hell she's talking about, and she's talking about something from 20, 30 years ago. So that's how easy it is for a man to get in trouble. This very same woman is texting me this, but when she doesn't get her way, you now have become the scum of the earth. But hey, this is what men got to deal with, y'all. This is what men got to deal with from some women. A simple situation like this turned into stupidity. That's play Misty for me. Salute, salute. Salute, Cino. But yeah, man. Hey, he said, read the text you driving. It says panel drops only applies to on the panel, not the back chat. You can't pay to get someone out of the back who isn't on the panel. And she's telling me that like it's her channel. You got to reinforce some dignity. It's not about being a slave on your panel to money. If you know he said, if you know you have good people on your chat, enforce some dignity. Drops are only for the on the panel. I can't F with you. You felt the need to say, I've been to DC 3 times and have never seen Chrissy O. What was the point of answering that question like that? You're trying to disrespect me, but you visited 2 men off of YouTube. I don't respect you for saying that. I unsubscribe for all your channels. So clearly she's only upset that I didn't see her. But now she wants to paint me as a rapist and all these other things. So that's how easy it can go for men. You know, that's how easy. Believe all women. Do you believe that shit? You dumber than a motherfucker. A woman can get emotional and say the stupidest things, participate in the stupidest things. And that's what this woman did. This is what happened when you deny a woman. Hey, man, I don't want no problems. This happens at companies all the time. This happens everywhere. Some of these ladies get in position of power and they think you're a yag if you tell them no. Like it's an unwritten rule that if you feel like you're an attractive woman, that a man is not supposed to be able to say no. Or is something wrong with him? Is he okay? Is he a yag? Why would he say no? You're a woman. Every man wants a woman, right? But hey, you guys have a blessed rest of your night. I got another live pre-record coming at 8. I think it's hilarious. Y'all gonna enjoy it. But y'all have a blessed rest of your night. I'll be back. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.